Everybody, it's Tanner from MrCreateCrazy.com, and in today's video, we're making a great Father's Day tag. Now, my whole thing is zoomed out, so you can just see what angle, sort of an angle, a more logical angle of where my videos take place at, but we'll zoom in here in a minute. So here's our tag we're fixing to start to make. I'm just go ahead and go zoom on in here. See, look how nicer it looks when it's zoomed in and it's out of focus, but it's in focus now. So what we're doing, we're making a tag, and we're not going to use this ribbon or twine or anything, but we're going to use this palette of stuff. So let's get started. And first you want to start out with just a tag by Ranger, and I'm going to move this, my mouse pad thing here. So you'll have this right here, and you'll want to start out just with some Tim Holtz Distress Ink, peeled paint, and your little pad or just something so you don't get your nice countertop all dirty. Okay, so you just ink this up right here, and I'm doing a light coat. You know, you can get darker with it. I just start out with a light. I want it to sort of match how we did the tag, but the first tag, because I'm going to try to start pre-making my stuff before the videos, so I'm a little bit more prepared, a little bit know what I'm doing, but I'll still do a few videos here and there that I'm just working like I normally do. I'm just trying to get in a better groove of things and everything. Okay, so we're just going to keep on going around this tag right here. It takes a lot of ink and just time, but when you get the finished result of the tag from what it looked like before and what it looks like now, you will really enjoy it. And I like to take some really good strides of ink. Okay, and just finish this up at the top, and you can look at it, and I think it looks pretty great. So you just want to cover your ink pad up and put that on here. Then I'm going to take a little Made Elizabeth ink edger, and I'm in love with these ink edgers. She sent me this one to try out, but I've ordered all of her colors. I'm really excited to have these, and I even ordered some of her dyes, which are really exciting too. So next we're just going to ink around the corners right here. Just ink this up, and even though it's green, this color really stands out, and this is her Check Me Out color, which is like a mixture of pink and red. It's not that hot pink like most people have. It's a nice color, even for people like me that's not into any of that. I really don't like dark pink. I really don't like pink. I'm really more into the darker reds and blues. And one of my favorite colors, I have to say, working with, or just favorite colors in general, is black. I wear a lot of black shirts. I just have a lot of black Under Armour, okay, guys? Okay, so you can't really tell it on video. Let's see if we can focus in right here. Can we focus in right here? Okay, so you can sort of see how cool that looks. Okay. So here's how much further we got to go. We're going to do a little stamping with the Stampers Anonymous stamp set that I have. I picked it up for, I think, like 22 bucks. So I'll set you back about 22 bucks. And then we're going to take this little stamp right here. We're just going to put it on a block. I like this. And we're working with 3 ink pads today. And we're going to use this CP or Seppi. I really don't know. And just ink it up right here. And just stamp right here. Whoa. Sort of got it down there, but I think it'll be okay. I could put some water on, because remember, the Distress Ink is resistant to water. Okay, and then we're just going to stamp this right here. Ta-da. It's sort of, I always make it look different. Okay, and then we're just going to clean that up right there. And change this stamp out for another one, and we're going to do this stamping right here. And this is with the Stampers Anonymous stamps. And then we'll get into the other stamps here in a minute. I'm using the Emerald Green from Archival. If anybody's interested in buying a large amount of Archival ink, I have about 40 ink pads of different colors that I'm willing to sell for you for like $1 each. And so I have about 40 to 30, so about 40 bucks. I could sell it to you and I'll pay your shipping. But if you're interested, just let me know. Okay, so now we're stamping this right here. And just stamp this. Anywhere's really fine. I sort of went up a little bit further than I normally do, because that right there. But that's okay. You really can't tell a big difference, I don't think. And then we're going to put this ink lid back on and clean my little area right here. That's one thing I don't like about this. You sort of have to clean everything, which I'm not a big cleaner, if you all knew or didn't know. And we're just going to put this stamp back on here and get it out of our way. Now I have a big tripod right in front of me, if you all did not already know. So then I'm taking a Mr. Create Crazy Dad's Dad stamp set, right like this, and we're stamping this great sentiment right here. Now, I know a lot of you all are new to me, but I've never met my dad. And, you know, there's a whole backstory to that, of course. But, don't feel sorry for me, because I'm really okay. But, I've never met my dad, so it's really hard to make Father's Day cards. But, I mean, if I had a dad, I would definitely make Father's Day cards. So, that's why I sort of stick to a lot of mom things, I guess. Because, you know, my mom's my caregiver. I make a lot of stuff for my mom and papa, too. Okay? So, after that, we're going to stamp this right here. Did I say stamp? I think I did. And just even pressure is always great for my stamps. And remember, this is the Dad's Dad stamp set. Next, we're going to take our other stamp, and it just says Dad. Now, this is great because you can color with this stamp right here. Let's show you. You can color it, but when we stamp it, you'll definitely know what we're talking about. So just take this stamp off of it and put it up in a corner. And get our ink pad right here. It's really a fun stamp. And I'll definitely be doing some more stuff with this font. I really like it. Ta-da. So just like that. And then we're going to take some twine. I want to use some twine for the twinery, because brown is a really manly color. And oh, brown is actually another one of my favorite colors, because ever since kindergarten, I'm going to tell you a little story. Ever since kindergarten, we had to pick out a Expo marker, and there was all kinds of Expo marker colors, and there was this brown. I don't know if you've ever seen the Expo marker colors of brown, but it's a nice brown. I used that color for about 3 years until I ruined the marker. I am in love with that ink pad, or that marker, and I will never know if I'll be ever able to find a color that's just right for that brown. So here's I'm just tying a knot. And what we're going to do is we're going to tie a knot right here. And then we're going to use some other ribbon. Right like this. Okay. So then we're going to, let's see, bows aren't cool. Let's tie another knot, and then we'll cut the ribbon. Okay, so now after we're back, I've got this really cool little long thing of twine going on right here, and I think it looks great. I just tied some knots on it and just pulled it all the way. I started out with about a yard. I'm going to see here. Yeah, about a yard, maybe about length. If you take your arms and stretch them as far as you could go, that's about as much as I started with. Now again, as you can tell, I have a lot of scraps right here, so I really shouldn't have used that much, but I did. So here's our tag for today. Now I hope it inspired you to go play with some really cool stamps, and I hope you have a great day. Now thanks for watching Mr. Create Crazy. Don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel if you didn't already know I had a YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day. Bye for now.